Let's take a look at the sources for our next story, the race for Washington's Attorney General. We've got Pete Serrano, currently the mayor for the city of Pasco and running on the Republican ticket, and Nick Brown running as a Democrat. Monique, now you got to talk to both candidates. What are they saying?
Hi, Austin. Well, I sat down with both Serrano and Brown. Well, I virtually sat in with one of them, I'll be honest, and got the opportunity to ask them some questions. Take a look. Why do you deserve to be Attorney General?
I've put it out there as a city council member, as the mayor of Pasco. I've been highly involved in serving our community, so I think my track record reflects there. And, you know, I want to be clear. My focus, why people should vote for me, why they should support me, is I will look at the Constitution and how I can protect your rights while also protecting the state, because the state doesn't need to get in trouble. But we can't just let, you know, the legislature and agencies run amok and do whatever they want and forget about we the people.
I've literally prosecuted hundreds of cases going after drug traffickers and gun traffickers and trying to keep people safe. I've worked in complex civil litigation in private practice, and I've done the really in-depth law and policy work. And I think people will look at our respective backgrounds and experience and recognize that, you know, I'm I think uniquely qualified for this. I'm really proud of the campaign that we've run, and we've been traveling all across the state to engage people and to educate them about the office and the importance of the work and introduce myself to voters. And I feel really confident that if we keep up that hard work, that we'll win in November.
When it came to top priorities, if elected, both candidates say public safety is at the top.
Using the office to tackle the gun violence problem that we're having here in Washington, to tap the fentanyl and addiction problems that we're having here in Washington, to make sure people are also safe from discrimination and harassment. We've seen a real rise in hate crimes here in Washington state. And there's many, many things that we can do in the office to build safety that's sustainable and lasting here.
Making sure that our local officers, our local municipalities, we're working with federal officers and agents to make sure that those who are bringing bad substances, drug traffickers, those who want to harm our families and children through human trafficking, are put on a pedestal in a bad way, right? We spotlight them, we highlight them, we go after them.
How would you ensure transparency as Attorney General to the public?
Utilizing the media resources as Attorney General, you know, whether it's press statements or actual having press conferences, I want those to be as frequent as possible. I don't know what my schedule would allow as Attorney General, but I think we should have them, you know, at least every couple weeks to let folks know, hey, these are the important issues. Pete Serrano ran on this campaign. Here's where we're succeeding. Here's where we're struggling. Here's what I need from you.
Trying to be out in the community to understand the issues that people are facing, to do everything we can as an office to explain the decisions that we're making, both, you know, on the publicly available information on our website, but also in public engagement, and explaining, you know, our wins and our losses and being very transparent about that.
Austin, now there was a lot of stuff I couldn't fit into my timeline with my time with this timeline, because, you know, I talk a lot. So I'm going to make sure you can see their complete interviews on our YouTube page. Just click the QR code. We'll have it up at the end of this block. Now, Austin, for the last time tonight, sending it back to you.